As your boy DJ Wolf, I got another something else on my mind here. There was published reports about two Fox, quote unquote, and I won't call them journalists, I call them broadcasters. Okay, two Fox broadcasters are making the move to NBC, or MSNBC rather. One of them is Greta Van Susteren, who I used to watch on CNN and Fox sometimes. And the other one is Megyn Kelly, who I can't stand. Here's the thing. And I heard for months after that fiasco with Roger Ailes, with the big scandal that was going on in Fox News, that they were threatening to leave anyway for some time. Megyn Kelly, you could actually see it on her face. She was the same sort of half-ass bubbly chick she was before. After that mess went down, you could tell it. She had a different demeanor about her. And they had already, her and Greta, and I also read that Greta Van Susteren had reservations about staying there for some time herself. So now they're both officially going to be going to MSNBC. Matter of fact, what I read, Megyn Kelly is going to be getting her own talk show. Daytime, I said some kind of daytime talk show, and she's going to have a weekend show. And I think Greta Van Susteren is going to get, she's going to get a show, and I think she's going to get another show too. I'm not mistaken, if I'm not mistaken. Here's the thing. What happened to the promotions for all those black newscasters broadcasters was on there, like, I can't think of the woman's name. She was tip of my tongue. Well, anyway, one of them was my girl, who I think is fine as hell, Tamara Hall. Now, she's on Today's Show, but I think she's only on the weekends, from what I've seen. I don't watch the Today Show like that anymore. No, not really, but except when she's on there. I think she's on the weekend, but I'm not sure. But anyway, of course, I think she was on MSNBC. I don't know if she's still on there or not, but I know about 3 or 4 black broadcasters that were on MSNBC the last 4 plus years are no longer on there. I think Al Sharpton was reduced to weekends, and I don't even know if that's going to last, according to what I'm hearing. And Melissa Hall period was I can't think, it was one other one. As a matter of fact, Ray, he's gone. He's been gone. He was on the cycle, and I know he's not on there anymore. He left last year, and so now they're bringing all the white people who weren't on there when President Obama has been president. Now that he's leaving, now they bringing all the white people on here. I said, ain't that something? So it goes to show you, I guess now they don't want it. They don't care about your opinion anymore. It's going to be the media pumping up Trump. And speaking of that, I had a discussion with a colleague earlier about this. This dude Trump, man, he actually had a meeting, and I'm surprised that the press didn't say much about it. He had a major meeting with all the network broadcasters, execs, print journalists, and all of that. Special meetings, of all places, of course, Trump Tower. All right, where he was conducting his business. Don't know exactly what it was about, but I can tell you one thing I've noticed. Since Trump has been doing all his tweets, he doesn't give out any interviews. That's right. He don't give out any interviews since that meeting. Oh, no. I guess you figure the only way you're going to hear from him if he tweets it out. You know, what kind of president is this are we going to be getting? You know, it's going to be kind of like a new car you get, and you expect the new car to run like new, of course. To have everything, new parts, new tires, new working order, everything. Then all of a sudden, it doesn't act so new. It acts old. It acts like the things that about it is new shouldn't be new. Or refreshed. Or refined. Or ready to move forward. That's kind of like Trump. Trump is that new person on the block, or the new kid on the block that's president-elect. And even though he's new and he has new ideas, not that we're crazy about most of them, even though he has new ideas, but all of a sudden, he's trying to roll everything back to old. You get my meaning? Yeah. He's trying to roll back Obamacare. He's trying to literally reduce education. He's talking about cutting government jobs by the thousands. Oh, yeah. From major government organizations. Yeah, I was like, huh, really? That, you don't have to believe me. It's in the press. You know. You don't take my word for it. Hey, read up on it. It's all over the media. You know? So, and that's just for starters. And it's just really the media itself, which really surprised me, for all of the stuff and the scandals that President-elect Trump has been involved in. No one's checking. No one's chin-checking him on it. Nobody. Not the media. Not the organizations that was involved with the college, the university, Trump University scandal. Not even the government at some point. Really. No one's really checking him. Although he's supposedly going to get checked tomorrow, but I don't know how far they're going to go into checking him. Because so far, no one has actually really pull the reins on this guy yet. You know? So, I'm going to watch and see. That's all I can say about that. But, yeah, like they said, there's a new sheriff in town. We just don't know what the fuck to expect from his ass. All right, guys. Again, this is DJ Wolf. Questions, comments of anything I talked about, please feel free to contact me. DJ Wolf online at yahoo.com. DJ Wolf live on Facebook. Also, for all to hear on Twitter and YouTube. All right, guys. Oh, I got one other thing I want to talk about. I'm on the verge of actually, what the heck? I'm on the verge of creating an animation studio. I kind of saying that maybe a little bit prematurely. I did create a new sub channel, but I may make it a permanent YouTube channel under my lineup. What the heck? These people can't drive with 2 cents. I may make it a new sub. It's a new sub channel. I'm not going to announce that yet until I start getting embedded more into the animation, because this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. I've done animation before. You guys have seen it on my Comedy Cray Cray channel. I posted. Used to be the MEVP channel that I used to have, which is now Comedy Cray Cray. All right. I started at the MEVP channel years ago when I first started on YouTube back in 2008, 2009 as a comedy channel. And I had to go get a little bit more serious after all this mess started going on last few years. And I said, you know what, let me clamp down and really get serious with this DJ Wolf Live channel for this purpose. I thought about renaming this channel, but I think I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at For All to Hear TV, because the purpose of me leaving this at For All to Hear TV is for people to hear what's really going on and what's really going on out in the streets. You know, so our people will actually know what's happening and concentrate and focus on issues that need to be addressed. That was my purpose of this channel. I'm going to keep my ears to the ground on it and make sure that my people do get to hear what needs to be discussed and discuss what needs to be heard. So, but the Comedy Cray Cray channel, it's still going to be Comedy Cray Cray. Like I said, I got an animation channel that I'm going to be creating my own. Not in competition to anybody, but it's more along the lines of stuff that content I've been wanting to do for a long time. Not only just for animation, but to create my intros and outros. I've done some of that already. You've seen some of that already, but that's from another app that I'm using right now. So, and you'd be surprised, I'm using that off my my iPad, so, which is pretty cool. But it's the stuff that I'm using on that right now is kind of limited, so it ain't really, it's cool, and I could do some good stuff. I've done great stuff on it already, but it's not quite where I want to be at yet. But it's cool, So right now I'm working with that. And like I said, I've already did about 3 or 4 different ones already with that already. So you've already seen it. So, all right, guys. Well, that's about all I got to say for right now. Again, questions or comments can be reached at djwolfonline@yahoo.com. For All to Hear TV and for All to Hear on Twitter and YouTube, of course. And DJ Wolf Live, if I already said it, DJ Wolf Live Live on Facebook. That's all I got for right now, guys. It's DJ Wolf. I got more to say about this, and